y'all was good. I could even hear y'all way back there. See, it made me happy. So, my name is Mikhail. I'm really happy to have y'all out here. I am the council person for District 3, where we are currently standing. I am really happy to welcome y'all to North Kiwanis Park. It is honestly a amazing jewel in our community, especially here in District 3, because this is a really gigantic park full of, well, trees, wildlife, and a lake, a gigantic lake actually back there that people don't really know about. So while you're out here at the at North Kiwanis Park, take a chance, walk around a little bit, explore this amazing park that we have. Obviously you guys are at the Music in the Park series, where we've done this now for what, 2, 3 years? 3 years. This is year 3. So give the Arts Commission a round of applause on that one, please. They have been working extremely hard. The city has been doing our best to support them to make sure that we can do things like this in our community again. Just making sure that we have entertainment and music and life and culture back in our city. So to just make it real simple, I want to introduce the opening artists. One being Max the Realist and Microphone Phelps. I can't remember which one is which, but one of you is won the Motown Spoken Word of the Year, which is you, correct? It's just amazing that we have this type of talent here in the city of Pontiac. And also, I have to kind of just mention it, that these two over here are good old Quincy Stewart's sons. So you kind of got to give him a round of applause, too. Because this concert wouldn't be able to happen without him a little bit. So give him that. But I am very excited to introduce them, have them come up here, and give y'all some culture, give y'all some entertainment, give y'all some life. So come on up. Which one of y'all is first? Together?
Y'all make some noise for Mikhail. Y'all make some noise. It's pretty loud. Here, you can take this one. We are Max the Realist and Mike Phelps, and we are here to entertain y'all with music and some other stuff today. So, yeah, we're gonna get right into it. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? That's what's up. That's a little weak, but hopefully we'll get y'all excited. Let's just get right into it. This first song is called "Be Just Fine," and it's about knowing that things might seem like it's a troubling time, but you'll get through it, and everything will be just fine if you just believe that. Hopefully. Hey, hey. Everything gonna be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. Yeah. Everything gonna be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. All the time. Everything gonna be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. It happens all the time. Everything gonna be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. It's about that time. We ain't banging, we ain't hanging, so don't call me slime. I'm a Southside rapper till they put me in dirt. I had some people backstab me, I can't say it ain't hurt. I had some women bail on me when they see me on my knuckles. Now I'm saying girls putting cheese on my McDoubles. Had to focus on the wins just to look back at the struggles. I need ships in this park like Brian in the bubble. I don't talk much because I stay to myself. Calling room service up while they be calling for help. I got in the freezer on the shelf. And if you really didn't know, my name is Microphone Phelps. Man, I used to be cold and I'm still cold. Kicking this like a field goal. I've been on my game since they was doing the heel toe. Light skinned rapper with the certified ill flow. Dude, everything gon' be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. It happens all the time. Everything gon' be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. It happens all the time. Everything gon' be just fine. Impossible happens all the time. It happens all the time. Everything gon' be just fine. Impossible happens all the time.
Happens all the time.
Everything gonna be fine in the end. I cannot relate to people playing pretend. I don't need no enemies and I don't need no friends. I don't need police just trying to kill me cause my skin. I don't have no fear or no doubt that I'ma win. I don't just go do it, I'ma do it again. Dreaming in traffic, blowing smoke into the wind. Riding with my brothers who been riding to the end. I took my L's, I took my dubs, I took my chances. Don't do no beef, man, I'm a chief like I'm from Kansas. When stuff get odd, I look to God, he keep me playing it. And when he can't, I need to paint, so get my canvas. Do believe. Hey.
Give it up for microphone, Phil.
Real quick, I need to know that y'all got the message. So when I say everything gonna be just fine, y'all gonna say what? Impossible happens all the time. Everything gonna be just fine.
Impossible happens all the time.
One more time. Everything gonna be just fine. Yeah. Good job. Y'all killed that. All right.
And my name is Max the Realist. Can I get a little energy from y'all? Are y'all out there? That is fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm about to do a song that is about searching within yourself. It's called A Light. We're just gonna go in straight to it. I'll explain it in the record.
To see within is to feel without a light. Who'd have thought that it breathe the things we like? To find a song just to bounce a verse upon. Perfect made, there's a clue to word the song.
Listen. Once a boy, now a grown man. You gotta figure out your own plan. You was raised, you learned at an early age. This ain't it, man. You gotta be your own man. All the things they instill, where you from could get you killed. So you gotta debug and change your character, and that's the definition of real. You had to take what you was taught, create some love out of thought, and you can see who all taught. Your family and your friends become your family and your friends. Previous, they was everything, and what the term means now really all depends. Independence begins.
To see within is to feel without a light. Who'd have thought that we breathe the things we like?
It's your light.
To find a song just to bounce a verse upon.
It's your life.
It's the perfect made, there's a clue to word the song.
When you look inside yourself, you realize who you got. And when you open your eyes and see yourself, you start to realize exactly who you not. You ain't them, and baby, they ain't you. It's all love, but you ain't tripping over menial things like things they ain't do. Listen. How much it costs to pay attention to everything that doesn't reflect you and seem to upset you and always neglect to make you feel righteous, yet get out my way is priceless in the nicest way possibly said, but meaning it nonetheless. Self-love is the best. When you ain't thinking about no girl or no man, you ain't looking for nobody, cause your soul is your quest. Dig deep and you notice that.
To see within is to feel without a light.
It's to feel without a light. It's your light, it's your light.
Just to bounce a verse upon.
It's your light.
It's the perfect made, there's a clue to word the song.
Sing.
Y'all make some noise for Max the Realist. All right, all right. Y'all having a good time so far? That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. All right, this, let's see what we're gonna do. All right, we could do, I guess we could do this. This is cool. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, I'm on the way, yeah. I can't sing, but I'ma sing. It's cool. Hey, hey, hey. I told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
I'm on the way.
What I gotta say, I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay. And today, man, I feel great. Told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
On the way.
I don't care what a hater gotta say.
Gotta say.
I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay. And today, I got purple in my honey Dutch. I'm trying to get my money up. My women and pump me up. My girl come through and love me up. So fly, I'm about to bungee jump. Don't bring nothing but me up. I don't be on that funny stuff. My girl don't need no tummy tuck. Ooh, Mustang SRS, I be riding. 2 girls want me to come over, I'm deciding. Presidential suite, George Bush, Joe Biden. Don't play with Mike, even if you Dennis Rodman. I'm that homie, what you be on? I don't drink no daily on. These girls just wanna take me home and give your boys. The promoter don't play me wrong. My hoop shorts with my Katie's on. I thug it out like crazy bone. Who got smoke with mine and me? Think it's sweet and try and see. I'm a straight up PIMP. I keep on GOYNG. These people hate, I be amused. Was trying to move these Q's and P's and had me on my P's and Q's, dude. Hey, I told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
On the way.
I don't care what a hater gotta say.
Gotta say.
I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay.
Okay.
And today, I feel great. I told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
On the way.
I don't care what a hater gotta say.
Gotta say.
I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay. And today, I feel great. Hey, 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 hey. I feel great, yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel great, yeah, 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 yeah. I told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
I'm on the way.
What a hater gotta say.
Gotta say.
I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay.
Okay.
And today, I feel great. I told my girl, get dressed, I'm on the way.
On the way.
I ain't gotta say, I ain't perfect, but I'm doing okay. And today, I feel great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that song is about feeling great, you know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, I'ma feel great. I'ma call my girl up, tell her to get dressed. We gonna go watch the water. We might be broke. I ain't got money to take to the roof, Chris, but we might go by the water and just visualize and think about the things that we want, do things like that. So it's always positive to just, understand that no matter what, you can feel great every day.
That's 100. So, it's like reported 64,000 missing black women in America right now. And to my understanding, those numbers are like wildly deflated. So I wrote a song that's dedicated to us actually trying to find them at some point, you know what I mean? So this is dedicated to finding missing black women. This song is called Where's Ebony? Black mothers, black daughters, gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters, gone missing. Outrage, how the system do me wrong, but who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters, gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters, gone missing. Outrage, how the system do me wrong, but who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking 1 is bad, 2 is bad, 3 is worse, 4 is horrific. Can't put enough of this verse. I'm talking kidnapping, peel dipping, real women. You big capping if you say you feel women, homie, pig laughing. The things we talking is backwards, talking your kids have them. If you'll protect them from bastards who shot to take the father out the home, to take your daughter something wrong. We don't mention none of that. I ain't never heard that song. Black mothers, black daughters, gone missing. Black mothers, Black daughters gone missing. Outrage how the system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Outrage how the system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. Hey, 1,000 bad, 2,000 bad, 3,000 worse. 4 is horrific, can't put enough in this verse. Sisters abducted, and we like advocate. Make a tweet or a post to get a share and public. 64,000, that's the numbers reported. It's way more than that. Half of this stuff ain't recorded. We need some order back. Think all complaints getting thwarted with gender wars among each other. Gotta get to the core of that, cause it's self-hatred. The oldest trick in the book. I mean that literal Willie Lynch got us mentally cooked. Sex trafficking, babies taking them far from our reach. And some people gon' skip this song and say I'm trying to preach. Attention spans little, but this here is important. Black girls getting stolen, whether from home or an orphan. They sell our babies for sex and kill us off for our organs. And all we talking about is Brian vs. Jordan. Dog, I'm talking about black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Outrage how the system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. I'm outraged how the system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. Men need to be men and protect. But really, is that being man? Cause we often forget that the war started with man. Gotta change his man narrative as fast as we can. Listen, dawg, I'm traumatized, trying to hypothesize if I'm dying soon. My mama's eyes pierce through my soul when she thinks I'm trying to. My daughter is everything. I'm scared for me to leave her. Black women get taken. I'm scared for Rio, Janiqua, and Kayla, Quita, and Brittany, and Keela. It gives me fevers. It's a cold world. Trying to turn sleepers into believers. Save old girl. Somebody gotta relieve her. But all I try to do is smash. I gotta change how I treat her. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Outrage how the system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. I'm outraged how this system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. I'm outraged how this system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? I ain't never heard that song. I'm talking black mothers, black daughters gone missing. Black mothers, black daughters gone missing. I'm outraged how this system do me wrong. But who looking for ebony? We ain't never heard that song. Listen. That's that piece. Thank you. Thank you. This is produced by Pontiac's own Aaron Green, by the way. Very, very renowned producer and homie. Thank y'all.
Man, y'all make some more noise for Max and Realist. That's a real song right there. Max is always gonna have something that you need to hear that's real. And my music is not like that at all. So, so this song right here is it is called Fake Friends, and it's about having fake friends,
which is a very real song.
Hey, 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 hey. Fake friends, a lot of fake friends, a lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, no, you can't fool me.
Nope.
No, you can't use me.
No,
you can't confuse me.
No,
you just a fake friend. A lot of fake friends, a lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, no, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. No, you can't confuse me. I don't be hanging with too many people. People be stunting like Evil Knievel. People love money and we know that's evil. Them type of people will love you and leave you. Trust is the thing that I hand out in portions. Who gon' be there when you have your misfortunes? Who gon' be there when the scene ain't as gorgeous? Who gon' be there every month like the mortgage? I could be fake. I could only call when I need some cake. I could lie and say that I would be loyal, then look to destroy you and eat off your plate. So please don't be friendly. My tank is on empty. I ain't got no room for energy suckers who call you they brother, then really behind your back they acting shifty. Watch your circle, people just might hurt you. Watch how people feel when you tell them they hurt you. Watch how women move when money don't concern you. Watch how people feel when you tell them they hurt you. What does they answer? You notice a pattern. If they only showing up when things is up, they fake. If they always with your out when they pop up, they snakes. If you need them and something always comes up, pump the brakes. Why? Because they fake. A lot of fake friends. A lot of fake friends. A lot of friends. Say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. You just a fake friend. A lot of fake friends. A lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. If they only popping up when things is up, they fake. If they always with your out when you pop up, they snakes. If you need them and something always comes up, pump the brakes. Why? Because they fake. If they only popping up when things is up, they fake. If they always with your out when they pop up, they snakes. If you need them and something always comes up, pump the brakes. Why? Because they fake. A lot of fake friends, a lot of fake friends, a lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. You just a fake friend. A lot of fake friends, a lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. You just a fake friend. Hey, you just a fake friend. Hey, you just a fake friend. A lot of fake friends. A lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. They some fake friends. A lot of fake friends. A lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. You just a fake friend. A lot of fake friends. A lot of friends say they riders, but they ain't been. No, you can't fool me. No, you can't use me. You can't confuse me. You just a... That's called fake friends. It's about some fake friends. Hey, by show of hands, no, by round of applause, how many people know some fake people around there that you thought was a friend, who was a cool person? Dang, she pointed to her own friend. That's it. Oh, wow. My bad. Ruining friendships out here. All right.
I think what you're trying to ask is, why am I so insistent?
If you are a black woman, can you make some noise real quick?
Giving out to them that black.
I know black women, and I know y'all a lot louder than that. Can y'all please make a little bit more noise?
Pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice over it. In the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world. Black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside. And to me, we have a culture that is surpassed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it. So again, I think I've said this before in the same interview. I think
Sister Nina Simone.
My job is to somehow make them curious enough or persuade them by hook or crook to get more aware of themselves and where they came from, what they are into, and what is already there. Just bring it out. This is what compels me to compel them. And I will do it by whatever.
This is for y'all. Baby, you black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you, baby, they wrong. I say, baby, you black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you different, baby, they wrong. Hey, we love to talk about your attitudes, but this song is about my gratitude. You deal with trauma, I ain't mad at you. You deal with mine, there's no one bad as you. You set the trends and you lead the ways. You raise our kids, frankly, I'm amazed. and how we do each other dirty. I don't think you trying to hurt me, but we poisoned by the system. I don't recognize you birthed me, and we all got our toxic ways. But showing love will get us out this phase. I know we lost, but I'm here to tell you now that you a boss, and I'ma change this narrative, and I don't care about the cost. Yes, I love you all. I love you all. If I could, I'd be a love cop and cuff you all. Trust me, I tried it, and I know my intentions don't make it better, but I'll mention that I fall in love with all of y'all, and I can't see it ending. You black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you different, baby, they wrong. I say, baby, you black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you different, baby, they wrong. Hey, the system turned us against each other, and I hate it. Next thing you know, our women being degraded. Next thing you know, my BM got no respect for me. I take blame for that hatred, cause I made it. They gave our mothers white babies to play with. They called us niggas for shame, now we say it. History taught us the game and we play it. Instead of ending the game for these racists. And now women get killed, nobody mentioned that. I ain't sucker stroking, I just want our women back. Or else it's gonna only be us, and I ain't into that. We need to reproduce, how can we without our women? You black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you different, baby, they wrong. I say, baby, you black. Sister, you beautiful. You worth more than the world, despite what we do to you. Your life full of gold, your energy strong. And anybody tell you different, baby, they wrong. I say, baby, you black. That's that piece, thank you.
Man. He be hitting home. He be hitting home. All right. We got a few more songs for y'all. This next song is it's called Pushing Keys. It's about selling drugs. How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good time so far? All right. Yeah, so this is called Pushing Keys. I realized that I was not a street dude and I wasn't going to be able to sell drugs, so I figured out a way to do it on the piano. Spit a verse, make another rapper head spin. It's a dead end. I'ma head in with my brethren, blunt with me all the time like a best friend. Ride till it's red bends if a red lens, put the lead in. Chop around like it's Columbine with my concubine. Gotta grind till I'm out of time. People out of line, but it's not a time. Drop around that I make a stop and then apologize. Give me space, astrologize. It ain't a game, but you know I'm gonna monopolize. You can see it in my mama eyes. So when the drama rise, I'ma ride. People throwing salt, but I got the fries. Trying to do with a spitter. I put the two in the switch and then put the juice in the liquor with all these people talking mess with. Look at you in the mirror with all this dope up in the mint. And we ain't new to the dealer, homie. What they say about me? I don't really give a only live once, so I live it up. Get my digits up till I'm in the truck. Travel around the world, let my pivot up, give it up. They don't want to see somebody win. Try to see him in the pen, try to see him with a pen. No, cause it's so dope. There's a promo, there's an old flow, riding dolo. My old, I be pushing keys, yeah. I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah. I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah. I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah. I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I done messed around and caught my wave in this thing. Talking about we living good like we ain't slaves in this thing. Like we ain't have the population in a cage in this thing. Cops killing more people now than shades in this thing. Got me heated, man, I'm about to catch a fade in this thing. How many times is we gonna march and pray in this thing? While these pastors getting paid in this thing. Driving Benz while the congregation living second grade in this thing. More liquor stores and schools, like I'm some kind of fool. Dirty water in your pool, extra hormones in your food. Sell you cigarettes and booze. You wanna die, they let you choose. Make you run from black and blues. And $400 shoes and $400 truths. It's a time for us to lose, so don't ignore the clues. I'd rather be blind than be blinded by oppressive blinding views. Yeah, it's time to wake up while they snooze. Turn the lights down. Rest in peace to Mike Brown. That could have been my child. Lord, this shit is quite wild. Tell me, how do I sound? Gliding on the flow like a nightgown. Pipe down. My flow make a old lady come and say, alright now. 3 a.m. smoking white owls. I'm a night owl. Only thing above eye is my eyebrow. Built it from the ground up just to tear the sky down. Man, I'm Mike in Chi-Town. I be pushing keys, yeah, I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, I be pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah, I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah, I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. I be pushing keys, yeah, I be pushing keys. Moving dope on the piano, man, I'm pushing keys. Thank you. Thank you. So that's called Pushing Keys. It's about the dope I didn't sell. All right. No, I couldn't. I couldn't get on the internet while I was playing. Yeah, I'll just do my phone. All right, so I'm going to do another piece while Max gets his next song ready. This is actually a poem, and it's about this girl I used to know who used to talk too much, and I didn't know how to tell her, so I wrote a poem. Is that okay if I do some poetry right quick? Is that okay if I do some poetry right quick? All right. So yeah, this is about this girl who she just talked too much. I didn't know how to tell her straight up, so I wrote this poem. We're not together, obviously, anymore, and so yeah. I also have copies of this poem. If you'd like to purchase one, I have them for purchase today. If you want to try, if you want to get it, you'll know if you want it after this poem. All right. Baby, you talk too much. I ain't even said nothing yet. She's like, all right. Baby, you talk too much. You got more words in you than a 900-page essay, and to be perfectly honest with you, the sound of your voice brings my eardrums to tears. Imagine dealing with that for like 10 years. See, sometimes when you talk and I see your lips moving, but the sound is drowned out a long time ago. So that's why when you ask me questions like, baby, what you think about that? My reply be typical of a guy, like, hell no, or that's crazy, or could you repeat your last part again? It's not because I couldn't hear you, it's because I wasn't listening. You want to know why? It's because you talk too much. Last Sunday, we was in church, and the pastor told us to turn to the person next to us and tell them I love you, and you turned to me with the biggest smile that God could paint on his most beautiful angel and said, baby, I love you. And I thought that'd be it, but you don't quit. You kept going on about how you love me, but you hate when I leave the toilet seat up. All right, turn the heat up. And I just want to get my seat up. Somebody really cared about what you was talking about. You want to know why? It's because you talk too much. It was raining outside because you done talked up a storm. You would probably talk during a moment of silence. You can't be quiet. If they had a shut up pill, you wouldn't try it. Can't listen to music because you talk through the song every time you leave a voicemail. It's 40 minutes long. You even talk when you drive. And I'm so glad we changed the phone service because the phone bill was sky high. And you want to know why? It's because you talk too much. I mean, at night, when I come home to get me some peace, I can't because you snoring. You talk in your sleep. You talking today and you talking tonight. You was talking today. You be talking tonight. You always want to talk about it, talk to me, talk through it, have a talk, real talk, dirty talk, talk behind somebody's back, talk about it, talk it over. You talk over dinner. You talk over coffee. I bet when you was little, your favorite toy was a walkie-talkie. You want to know why I think that? It's because you talk too much. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You watch talk shows. Deep echo. You watch talk shows. You listen to talk radio. On your dinner table, you got a conversation piece. Your favorite song is Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Come and Talk to Me by Jodeci. Your favorite movie is Look Who's Talking. Look Who's Talking 2. Look Who's Talking Again. Chris Tucker and Money Talks. Don Cheadle and Talk to Me. You always trying to talk to me. I feel like talking. You just want to talk and talk and talk and talk.
But you still love me, and I'm walking off.
Still talking. However, whenever I feel like I can't take it anymore, it's those pep talks that you give me that bring me back to reality. It's you talking and talking and backing it up with your sexy walk, and I know that you may talk from the end to the start, but every time you talking, it's coming from your heart, so no, I don't want to hear about what happened at the salon, and no, I don't care about how Lisa broke up with John, but I do know that the sound of your voice banging against my eardrums makes the perfect beat that keeps me loving you, and it's that sweet tone behind that sweet voice that keeps me from walking out, and baby, that right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank y'all. That's called You Talk Too Much.
Give it up for Microphone Phelps. That poem is legendary. Soon it will be the anniversary, for the lack of a better term, of the tragedy in Birmingham, Alabama, where 4 little girls were killed in a church bombing. And I have a poem dedicated to that. It's called 4 Little Girls. I am doing a personification piece as one of those girls' father. So this is this. Every night I hear screams in my dreams that I never had the chance to hear in reality. If I were to be able to hear my little girl scream before I heard that bang, maybe I would have become superhuman and magically appeared on top of my sunshine's helpless body and protected her from the devil's eruption. September 15th has become my birthday because all I can do is cry like I just left the womb, entering my existence into this cruel world. A cruel world that inhabits people who find joy in murdering 4 innocent girls. I go home at night and my wife randomly exerts these screams and she cries her eyes out, and I leave her there alone because I see my little girl's face and it breaks my place as a man to deem her as helpless. So without neither one of those screams that I sought to protect, not only do I feel alone in this world, I feel selfless. My kidneys have inflamed like her church clothes, so in turn I feel helpless. So how can I forgive a God that will let the people in his own home be melted? God tells me to forgive in his unauthorized biography, but he'll give us hell on earth and send us there too because he's pissed off so he don't follow his own policies. So therefore I hope Bill Chambers gets beat to death until he dies for me. He spent 14 years as a free man and we never got an apology. He stole 4 children's life, so instead of being charged for murder and having dynamite, he should have been charged for slaughter and armed robbery. But instead, we all died in vain, and God made us all a mockery. I just want my little girl to appear back in my arms with the same temperature that she had before the temperature of death made her cold, despite the fact that she was burned to a crisp. Since then, everything is bad, so how can I be pissed? I can only drown in these tears that I let fall in a cup. That way I can swallow my pride and say, yup, I'm glad I'm still alive. But dig, that's a lie. I just want to follow that bell on 16th Street all the way to the very spot that my baby girl lied. Envision the whole scene and watch that man hide. Let my passion increase as I morph into the reality of my gaze and strangle him from the front and kill him in 4 ways. 1 for Cynthia Wessler, 1 for Carol Robinson, 1 for Addie Mae Collins, and 1 for my 11-year-old Denise McNair. And for her, I pour gas on him and tie him up beneath those stairs, sit there and die. Look him in both of his hateful eyes and say, scream. Scream for these girls to help us because they are already gone. Scream to the Lord who letting this go on. Scream so loud that your heart explodes before the dynamite does it for you. Be the maker of your own own demise and scream to death because I couldn't hear my little girl scream. I couldn't save her, so I'll save her this dream. And hopefully she can scream out daddy when I come running out to tell her that I love her because her screams haunt my nightmares. You'll scream her death wish and she'll scream in passion and you'll see defeat. But instead, all it is a place where no one made it to 16 because you exploded God's doors closed on 16th Street. Why don't you put on your hood so we can put a few more holes in it? Not for you to breathe, but for I. Why don't we beat you and shoot you and throw you in the Tallahassee River? Why don't we hang you from a tree and castrate you? That way you can scream like we have been screaming for years. Instead, my tears scream for the tissues of my little girl's bones. And I can see 3 other families who lost the serenity in their homes. So my heart just screams in vain. Because maybe if my little girl would have had the chance to scream, I could have screamed her name and saved her from those racist flames. Instead, I write this scripture in my brain because my arms are tied folded in this white color room in my mind because I've declared myself insane. But I'm exhausted from screams. But what would I do to hear my little girl scream just once? Anything. So I just sit here and I scream by myself. There's that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, that dulled things down a little bit.
Way to cue the vibe. All right. So I have one more song. And it's called City on Fire. And yeah. Here we go. Max Arillas doesn't like me to perform this song because he say I can't sing. And I don't care. All right. All right. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna hold the mic like Bob Barker. Let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey, let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey, it's people in the streets and they're yelling at police and the sky is up in flames and you just here with me, watching the revolution between your thighs, yeah. Lift your voice and then I rise, yeah. Please don't try to act surprised, yeah. You could be safe in my arms. I know being a black woman is hard. Let me do some work on some of your scars. Let's just sit back, watch your flame at the stars. Loud pack on the rooftop while the crowd say no justice, no peace. It's a war going on, but you gotta be loud just to get a little peace. Don't worry about tomorrow, baby, leave it up to me. We go until we sleep, wake up, and then repeat. Screaming peace in the streets, and peace in the streets. After we, it's the police. Pretty brown girl, you a queen, let them see. Don't ever let them tell you what you never could be. Now be a real one, this deep. Ice water, fresh fruit, no rest, no sleep. Let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey, let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey, said let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey, said let's make love while the city's on fire. Let's make love while the city's on. Sweet love while the city's on fire. Hey. Thank y'all, that's called City on Fire. Little smooth little joint, little smooth little hookup. All right now. All right, well, that is the conclusion of our set. What up? That's the conclusion of our set. We appreciate y'all. I am Microphone Phelps. You can catch me at anywhere on the internet under Microphone Phelps. Google, AOL, whatever, Microphone Phelps. Y'all can check me out on that. Also, I do have those poems for sale, so if you know somebody who talk too much and you want to get that to them, or you want to hang it up in your house so when your wife or your husband comes home and they see it when they come in, like, I need to stop talking, you can purchase that from me. Also, I'll be walking around in these red shorts.
And my name is Max the Realist. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that other stuff, or X or whatever you call it. It's MACSTHEREALEST. That's how it's spelled, Max the Realist. That's also my Cash App. That's also my Bandcamp. That's everything that you could ever possibly find me on. Thank y'all so much for listening to us and kicking it with us. Y'all look real comfy. Good night.
When I see
A 15-minute intermission as the consuming arts gets on stage and gets set up. So, take some time. I know we do have back there. You are a Pontiac resident or live in District 3 and or both. Please come to that table that says Solidarity on it with a black tarp on it. For the master plan survey. So if you are interested at all in having a say in how the city of Pontiac changes and updates, please go fill out that QR code. Also, I do want to mention that the next concert in the Concert in the Park series is Larry Lee and the Back in the Day Band at Bodette on Thursday, September 5th. And then right after that, 2 days later, is the Pontiac Arts Crawl, because we are better than Arts Beats and Eats. So please come to the Arts Crawl. With that, take the time, enjoy yourselves, take a couple minutes, and we'll see you soon. Quincy. All right, everyone, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Intermission is over maybe a couple minutes sooner, but it's not like it stopped y'all from doing what y'all was doing. But for this moment, I'd love to have y'all attention. First of all, again, thank you for being here at the Concert in the Park series. I think the only city leader here to acknowledge, I think, is me at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But you've met me. Thank you. See, I've been acknowledged. So nice. Also, I do want to acknowledge our two Pontiac Arts Commissioners, Quincy, and actually there's just three up here.
I think there's 5 of us in attendance tonight.
See, I don't know all 5 of you, so
Yeah,
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, we'll make sure. That's what Quincy and Marsha will do.
I'll let them introduce. I also want to give a big shout out to Robin C.
Yes.
and Michael Martin from the city of Pontiac for making
Thank you, Robin. Thank
this
you,
entire
Mike
series
Martin.
possible.
Thank you so much.
Please give them a round of applause. I don't know where they are, if Robin can wave her hand or Michael can.
They're back by the tree.
Yeah, they're way back there, but give them a round of applause. And then, I'm going to somewhat announce the main act, being Consuming Arts, but I'll leave that up to the Arts Commissioners to do it since they go after me. So, go ahead.
How's everybody doing? All right, everybody. My name is Quincy Stewart, longtime Pontiac resident, Pontiac musician, educator, blah, 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 community activist, and also arts commissioner. And the reason why these are going on, and I want to give some respect to Irma Hayes. And the reason why is because she is the one that got these things started a few years ago and did a fantastic job. So even though she's not here in her absence, I want to acknowledge Irma Hayes for doing these, getting these concerts started, okay? It's important to do that. That's very important. Second of all, the Arts Commission meets, and the reason why these concerts are going on under this lady's leadership on the drums here is the reason why that these concerts are going on. Before that time, there were no concerts in the parks, nothing going on. So this is very important that we acknowledge the Arts Commission and its leadership and Robin and everybody else that's making this thing happen. I'm a Pontiac Central graduate of the class of 1976, so I'm old. 1976, most of you weren't even born. That's when I graduated from high school. So I'm proud to be here. I'm glad these concerts are going on. And we also have other arts commissioners here. Is Judy here? Judy Wilson, right?
Judy Wilson.
Judy
back
Wilson.
By the swings.
We got Judy Wilson. Who else is on the Arts Commission?
We got Maria.
Maria Delgado. Where you at, baby? Where's Maria? Maria, we acknowledge you, we respect you, we honor you, even though she's not up here. And so these are hardworking people that made this happen. And next year we're going to be even bigger and better. And now I want to introduce another arts commissioner who does a whole lot in this community, including for children, Miss Marsha.
Marsha Easley, how you guys doing?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. I just want to get up here and say thank you to everybody who came out. It's getting a little chilly, but you guys have been so supportive of this Music in the Park series. So I want to thank you. We got one more coming September 5th.
September 5th at Bodette.
Man, we're at Bodette. The other people, we know it as the Mill Dam. So hey, it's gonna be funk and R&B, so come on out there. We're gonna have a fun. That's the last one. Let's go out with a bang. So I wanna just tell everybody we appreciate you. I had never been to this park either. Somebody else said it is beautiful. All the parks have been great. So thank you again for coming out. We love you. Have fun. We'll see you at the next one.
you. That song was called Dusk. We started it because that's the time of day we got right now. So we've got a set for you tonight that is almost entirely original tunes. So just like the opening act, can we give one more shout out to Max the Realist and Microphone Phelps? They did such a great job in that opening set. Give them, you can do better than that, I think. There we go. I got some hoots and some hollers. So we've got a set for you of original tunes tonight, except for one. You get one cover. That's all you get. Every other is written by one of us up here. So this next one originally started with an idea of our flute player, Dr. Chelsea.
Hey, Pontiac, thank you so much for having us tonight. Are you enjoying the music so far? Thank you. This next piece is called Artful Joy, Joyful Art, and it's a collage of melodies that came out of a jam session that we had as a band after we had visited an art festival right here in Pontiac. And I was just so overwhelmed with art that day and joy, so I wrote some melodies about it and turned it into this song.
little rock for you. Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know you're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Just take some time. You're in the middle of the ride. And everything, it'll be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. You know it's only in your head that you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what their bitter, bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Thanks. That's the one that we didn't write, but we tried to make it our own. That was The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. Whew. Our next one is called Lead Distortion. It's my favorite way I've heard the flute sound ever. And we hope you like it. That's not a flute. That's a bass. It sounds pretty cool too, though. All right. Here we go. That was Lead Distortion. So my name is Tia Harvey. As my colleagues on the Art Commission pointed out, I am also on the Art Commission. I am a proud resident of Pontiac, although I do live over in District 2, which our next song, actually, the inspiration came to me while driving past the park in our district. So it's called Indian Village Park. We're really, really thankful to be here tonight. We are consuming arts. So my name is Tia Harvey. This is Chelsea Koziatek on the flute and Ryan Anderson on the bass, who also works here in Pontiac. she's gone, it'll never be the same. Thanks.
I just wanted to bring your attention to the fact that Tia, she is playing a full drum set, she's playing a full vibraphone, and she was singing. Did you hear that? Awesome job, Tia.
Thank you. couple more. It's getting dark out there. Y'all hanging out okay? All right. Whew. Gotta get rid of this lovely opera gong. My percussion professors would be so upset if they knew that I was hitting that gong with a drumstick instead of a mallet. This next one is a little bit of a lengthier jam. So hang in there with us. Sun's gone. It's gone down, I guess. Thank you for being with us tonight. the band to you one more time and give our own thank yous from up here on the stage. So over here to my left, we've got Chelsea Koziatic. Can I hear you hoot and holler for Chelsea Koziatic? Over here to my right, we got our bass player, Ryan Anderson. Let's see you yell for Ryan Anderson. There you go. My name's Tia Harvey. I'm the percussionist. We are Consuming Arts. We're a Pontiac-based band. We live and work here. I want to say thank you to the city of Pontiac for having us be here tonight. Thank you to Robin C. and Mike Martin for making this happen. Thank you to art commissioners past and present for being a part of making Pontiac a vibrant arts city. And thank you to those of you who stuck around with us all night. Even though it's getting dark, you all are troopers, our biggest fans right here in the front. Thank you to all of our friends and family. Really love you. This is our D minor jam. We're gonna close it out for you now. Thank you. We're Consuming Arts.